Hello YouTube, this is Rogue Brick coming back at you, and today I'm going to be doing a review of LEGO set 77256 Time Machine from Back to the Future. Great Scott! What happened to the DeLorean? Nah, I'm just kidding, we're not doing a review today, but I took apart my time machine and made a custom DeLorean. As seen here, we got none of the time machine parts, and be going over all the fun features that I added. Let's get into it. Hello YouTube. Starting off with the front of our car, as we can see we only have the two dark gray studs here, while on the box it has the four. I was able to do that by taking out the front panel and then just moving the tiles forward and then filling in for the front. And then for the front, I mainly just removed the assembly that attached the dark gray plates and the light gray plates, and then consolidated it all onto this one beam here. That. Secondly, on the box, as you can see, we got the power cables going along the side of the car and in the blue here. I removed all of that as the real one doesn't have it, and I replaced that with black, as well as moving the hose connection, or whatever that piece is called. And then also, what else did I change on the front? That's pretty much it, because the front's not bad design. Moving on to the sides here, so you can tell a little more heavy modification. Took cut off a sticker piece and slapped it on there to get that like side window, as I didn't really like the like telescope piece that LEGO had used. And then of course had to add the bowling doors to both sides. This is a modification that I got from a video. I'll post the channel on screen, like right here roughly, and then have this on both sides. Great design. And then moving on to the back here, I did also try to use as many parts from the set. Doors are on both sides of the vehicle. This was a fun challenge, so I used hinge piece to get this angle here where the window is for the rear, and then to get the step I used the 1x2 rounded parts, and then 1x3 black tiles to get that like step. And then I realized it was 4, so I try to incorporate the 4 steps as well as the little grill part at the back. And then back on here while holding the phone. There we go. And then moving on to the back, didn't really change anything other than I made this completely smooth across the top with that dark gray, and then continued over here. I do need another black piece for the other side to represent the window, but otherwise the build is the exact same. And then we got the door once again on this side, very cool. And then one thing, I don't know if this is intentional, but the car itself slopes downwards, like it should be level, but it slopes. So I feel like there's a way of LEGO like trying to get away from just keeping this flat, but I don't know. But still keeps two minifigs inside. Got rid of the flux capacitor because it doesn't need it. And then I try to keep the window element, because in the real car you can see all the way through the back, as there are this gap here you can see through the front. And then still kept a couple of the time machine elements because it's pretty cool. And then we still got the microphone as well as the other thing, which is, or I guess the joystick is the microphone. And then that was for the flux capacitor, but I just kept it in because it looked cool. It's like an armrest. Steering wheel, and then still space for 2 minifigs. I do want to say thank you to my friend who bought me the Speed Champion set originally for my birthday, and amazing set, and definitely a fun challenge to modify it, and as well as just mainly figuring out the back was the hard part. And if you stuck around to this part of the video, why don't you like and subscribe, as it'll help me out a lot, and it's free to do, so it doesn't impact you a lot, and you can always unsubscribe if you wanted to later down the road. But thanks again for watching, have a great rest of your day, and peace out.